Everybody, and welcome back to another grocery haul. I've got a little shop with me on this one too. I'm going to show you some cool and interesting things I found at Aldi today. They were pretty new to me, and so I'm going to show you that, and then I'm going to show you everything I got today at Aldi and just a few things from Kroger. So Bake Shop has these little French pancakes to go. These are $3.99. Never seen anything quite like that in here before. And we have these lemon bars and butter bars. Never seen these before. These are $5.29. That's pretty good. And they've got these little mini Hawaiian bagels. Those look pretty good. $2.79. Got a little Panera soup, so that broccoli cheddar, Mexican sweet corn. These are $3.19. We have cold smoked salmon for $3.99. Got these pepperoni marinara and roasted garlic tomato basil. These are $2.99. Definitely getting the pepperoni marinara. These all look really good. We've got some goat cheese with the cranberry cinnamon and mango chili. Cherries in it. All of these really good. Look good at $3.49. Some spreadable cheese. Looks good. These are really fun. These are the good sandwich makers. These cakes and individual cups for $1.99. Those are cute. Raspberry cherry salsa with jalapeno heat and a peach mango. These are $2.99. That was really good. These are the lava cakes that are so good. You should try these. And I don't think I've seen these before. The sugar and chocolate chip cookies. These are $2.79. These General Snow and sweet and sour crispy stuffed shrimp. And then mini wontons, chicken and pork. $5.99 and $6.81. This is kind of fun. It's a seafood boil in the bag. It has all of this good stuff already in the bag. It's kind of neat. Really kind of interesting. The Chicago-inspired Italian-style beef seasoned beef patties with giardiniera, whatever that's called. These are $8.49 on these. Okay, this is the most interesting thing of the day. Pickled cheese has potato. It's a gnocchi with a cream cheese sauce with pickled cucumbers. That's very different. And it's $5. These blueberry oatmeal bites are $4.79. There's not very many in there. Blueberry and maple brown sugar. They are creamy steel cut oat bites, I guess. Just heat and eat. Got these grab and go milk chocolate waffles and maple. Those are $3.99. Just thaw and eat. These look really good. They're between $4 and $5 each on all of these. All right, we're going to start with Aldi. That was my store of choice today because I knew most of the things on my list I would be able to get there, and I did pretty good. So let me just show you what I got from Aldi. Let's start back here in this corner. I picked up some of these Italian sparkling waters for James. He loves these. He likes the San Pellegrino water, and I thought today when I saw these at Aldi, I was like, you know what, I should get him some of that. So I just went ahead and picked up what Aldi has. They also had one with lime, but I just got plain, and he can put his own lime in it because we have some limes here and he likes that. Okay, I got 2 bags of chips. I've been wanting some of these baked chips, so I picked those up. And then they still had some of the Clancy's all dressed chips. Those were a big hit. The little grandsons especially liked them. Henry thought they were just great. We all really liked them, so I picked up 1 more bag of those. I got some sugar-free French vanilla creamer and some heavy cream, a jar of pizza sauce, and let's see here, this little jar of pesto. got a recipe that I'm wanting to use that for coming up. I picked up a box of the crunchy taco shells. And then these little cheese tortellonis in the pasta aisle, not in the refrigerated section. These were, I think, $1.99. In the refrigerated section, they were $6, I think. I think it was a little bit more, but the packaging looked almost the same. It wasn't that much bigger of a package. That was kind of interesting pricing, but $1.99 for these. There was maybe 3 different kinds. So I got the cheese. I'm wanting to make a cold pasta salad with that. For our church donation this month, it is canned meat. So I picked up a Brookdale version of Spam and some corned beef. James loves corned beef. And I don't know that I have any in our pantry, but that's something that I usually stock up on in the fall and have through in my pantry through the winter. Some canned meats. But those 2 are for the church donation. I picked up these mini the garlic flatbreads. We're using these tonight for dinner for Euros. 2 blocks of cream cheese. I got these. I know James will like these. The Bavarian brand wieners with Dusseldorf mustard. I thought these really would be good. They looked great. They have no artificial flavors, colors, no byproducts. So I think these will be fun to try. We'll just eat these like hot dogs, I'm sure. Then a container here of ham. I've been shredding my own cheese, but I needed some convenience cheese for a dish that I'm making and taking to church. So I thought, okay, I'm buying the already pre-shredded, so I picked that up. I'm almost out of the copycat Velveeta. I always buy this here. It tastes great. And it's, of course, 4 something, and Velveeta is usually like 8 something. I picked up this pepperoni marinara soft cheese, semi-soft cheese. I'm wanting to use this with the pesto for an upcoming recipe. So I don't have all the other components because I didn't have everything I needed, but that'll be upcoming because both of these, of course, is shelf stable with the pesto, and then this will keep in the fridge until I'm ready for that. I'm down to 1 can of evaporated milk. I usually keep about a dozen cans or so of these through the winter time, so I'll begin stocking up on those again, but for right now I just picked up 4. Same with tomato products. I'm down to very few in my pantry, so I picked up a copycat rotel, a fire roasted diced, a regular diced, and a tomato sauce. Feta cheese, that goes with dinner tonight. And then this, I showed you in the shop with me portion. I think this is gonna be great served over a block of cream cheese with crackers. That is gonna be good. So I picked that up. When we were in Michigan, we went into a store that specialized in cherry everything. And they had a lot of samples out, and they had a really good cherry salsa. And we really, really liked that. We didn't get any, so when I saw this today, it made me think of that, and so I got it now. All right, up here to the front, 2 packages of broccoli. I'm wanting to make a broccoli salad, and I really didn't know if 1 would be enough, so I got 2. I picked up cube steak. James mentioned wanting that. 2 big containers of pork chops for a dinner, a special dinner that I'm making coming up pretty soon. So I went ahead and got the pork chops. I am out of quart storage bags. I haven't bought the Aldi brand in so long, I can't remember if they're great or not great, but I just went ahead and picked those up. And then 2 boxes of Kleenexes. I love this pattern on the box. It goes so well in my bathroom. So while they still had some of those, I picked up 2 more. Back here, 2 bags, 5-pound bag each of yellow potatoes or gold potatoes. The russet potatoes were $5.99 for a 10-pound. These were $4.19 for a 5-pound. I prefer the gold potatoes, so I just went ahead and I almost got the others. I'm like, I'm just gonna stick with the gold. So they had 2 bags on the shelf and I took them both. Grapes were 99 cents a pound this week, so I got some grapes. And then back here, some cherries. I think they were $1.99 a pound for those. Tomorrow night's family night, so I got a strawberry lemonade and a home-style lemonade. I just think that sounds so good. It's still summertime, even though I might be feeling like fall in my spirit. It is still summertime and still hot, so those will be great. Picked up a bag of lemons, some romaine lettuce. Trying to look and see what I have forgotten. A little bag of bacon bits. And raspberries and blueberries. I thought the blueberries looked really good today, and they were a good price. So that's all the things that I got from Aldi. And now I'm gonna show you what I picked up from Kroger. I wanted to go into Kroger because the 18 count of eggs are $1.49 this week with the e-coupon, and you can get 5. Now you may be thinking, what are you gonna do with all those eggs? Well, deviled eggs, we're kind of on a kick of those. James could eat deviled eggs, he loves them. And he's told me before, why don't you make those up and just leave them in the fridge and have them till they're gone. And I do sometimes, but not often enough for his liking. So I'm gonna make deviled eggs. He also wanted some egg salad and he wants some chicken salad. And so those are all kind of, he sent me that earlier in the week, a little text saying some of the things he thought sounded good. And so when I saw these were such a great price, I knew I would pick all of those up. And so I will use eggs, of course, in the chicken salad, all eggs for the egg salad. I'll be making deviled eggs. And then these don't expire till the end of the month, so I have plenty of time on those. Also at Kroger, I wanted petite diced tomatoes, but Aldi didn't have any, so I picked up 2 there. And I don't know what Kroger has against Italian green beans, but they don't have a single brand of Italian cut green beans. I thought that was odd, and I was at a big Kroger. So I got these Southern style, and I'll just get the Italian cut at Walmart. James loves hominy, so I picked that up. These were on the markdown, these honey mustard pretzel pieces for $1.49, so I picked those up. I wanted a box of ice cream cones for the littles. I've got some ice cream in the freezer, and they will enjoy that, and us grown-ups will too. Aldi did not have any carrots like this. They only had baby carrots, so I got these at Kroger because I needed those. Bananas were 29 cents a pound, so I picked up some bananas. The jalapeno peppers at Aldi were literally ginormous, and these are big. They were way bigger than this. They were huge, and I just really didn't want that size. So I got these, and I needed a loaf of French bread like this, and Aldi did not have that. So that is what I got at Kroger. This rounds out my big old grocery haul. I think I'm pretty set with what I needed. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Thank you for your sweet comments. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up if you like grocery hauls. And if you haven't subscribed, make my day and subscribe to the channel. I would love that so much. That way you can be here when all the fun stuff happens. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.